Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna do a video with 5 random tips that just came into my head, and I thought it would be a fun video to do. I'm sure you guys have seen all over YouTube videos with 5 tips for starting a business, 10 tips for like 10 red flags, stuff like that. And I've seen tons of those videos, and to be honest, I'm just overloaded with too much information at this point. So I thought I'm just gonna do a random 5 tips for anything, it doesn't have to be a specific topic, and I think that would be something fun to do. So my first tip is drink water. Yes, drink water. We are always hearing that. Hopefully we are always doing that. I hope you're drinking water, I think like 6 to 8 cups a day, because arguably life came from the ocean, which is water. So you cannot live without water, because we wouldn't exist without water. We have survived so long because of water, and so you need it inside of yourself too. So do yourself a favor and drink a little bit of water while you're watching this video. My second tip is don't do it. Don't do it. I don't know what it is, but honestly just came to mind, like, don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna regret it, or it's gonna be something that you're gonna remember 3 years from now. You're in bed, you're trying to lay down, and then it's like, oh my god, I was so cringy 3 years ago.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
So don't do it. I don't know what you have to hold yourself from doing, but don't do it. And it's more like an advice rather than a tip. But if I could put it into a tip, is don't do it if you don't want to cringe later in life. And that's it. That's my tip. My third tip is for my fellas, for the men around me and the men in the world. Cry. Please do cry. It's not a competition not to cry, seriously. And if you hold on all those emotions inside of you, it's a hard truth, of course, but it really doesn't make you more man if you don't cry. So I do advise you to cry. Like, who is like there to judge you? And if someone is there to judge you, they are not your support system.
And that's on period.
And if someone is there to support you, they should be your friend. You can just tell them, like, this is a private moment, I need to cry. Or you can just tell them, like, fuck you. It can go either way. You choose how you feel in the moment. But yes, do cry, let it out. And I say specifically men, because those are the ones that I always hear saying stuff about, I don't cry for 5 years now. And I'm like, a man in touch with their feelings, it's a sexy man. Anyway, yes, please do cry. It's healthy. It's a sign of being in touch with your emotions and accepting how you feel. And it's really good to let all those emotions out. My fourth tip is escape with moderation. Watch that Netflix show, binge watch it. Go to parties if you want. Write songs if you want. Do a puzzle if you want. Do whatever you want, just with moderation. It's good for us to have this space where we are, with our minds are empty, and we are just like without a care in the world. But then it's also good to find a balance and go back to whatever is stressing us out, or whatever is calling for our attention, and try to sort it out. But if you never have a break, it's gonna be more and more intense with time. So yes, escape, but with moderation. And during this or pandemic situation. It can be very stressful. Many things can be very stressful at the same time. So find something that brings you comfort and do it, even if you seem to be lazy, or you seem like you're avoiding your problems, or you feel like you're not being productive. Just take that moment for yourself and be like, I'm gonna just go to my world, enjoy myself, come back and try to solve whatever I have to solve. My fifth tip is stay beautiful. Stay beautiful on the inside, on the outside, because once you are beautiful and pretty on the inside, you are unbothered, and that's the truth. You are unbothered. Like nothing can take you out of your peace, because if you feel comfortable, if you feel beautiful inside, that's gonna translate to the outside. And if something comes to take you off your balance, you're like, you know what? It's not worth anyone to take me off balance and take me out of my pretty self. You understand? So stay pretty. Yes, that's very important. So 1 all the way to 5. Drink water if you want a happy and healthy life. Don't do whatever you have to do if you don't want to regret it. Even if it seems really good right now, cry, especially men, because that's healthy and that brings you more strength than actually not crying for 10 years or since you were a baby. I don't know. 4th one, escape if you want to have some clarity eventually in your life, because if you are bombarded all the time with your problems, it's gonna get hard. So escape with moderation is the 4th one. And 5th one, stay pretty on the inside if you want to also shine and stay pretty on the outside, because once your inside garden is nourished, everything around you will also be. And whatever does not belong to your garden, you can kick it out without feeling guilty for it. So, well, I hope you guys liked my 5 tips. Just random tips, but I think the overall theme here was well-being and self-preservation. So I hope you guys enjoyed and can put these tips in practice. I will see you guys next video.